Hey everybody, so I have had COVID since last Thursday, and holy shit, it's been fine. You know, I haven't been really that sick. It's been sort of mild, but dude, I haven't actually been fully sick in like like 4 years before that, 4.5 years. So you know, the only time I actually felt sick was from the vaccine and then the booster shot and shit. Which I fully admit, I probably should have got a booster shot. The last time I got mine was over like a year ago. So I don't know, man. I was like, I don't really want to go through all that again because I have like anxiety disorder and I was worried about like I don't know heart shit and all that, and I was like, so I don't know. It's been kind of a shit fest past few days. My Christmas was absolutely awful. I didn't get to see any family or anything, and this is sort of the time of the year that I look forward to the most. So obviously that hurt like hell to get that, and it's just been a shitty few days to say the least. Not being able to see anybody has been very depressing, especially someone who's mentally ill and lonely as all fuck. But anyway, fuck. All right, so we're gonna be doing Toypocalypse. This Wintersday event. These winter events, or the Christmas events, single-handedly has saved my sanity the past few days. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this shit. And just before we get started, I'm fine. I don't have any horrible symptoms or anything. It's just been very mild, almost like flu-light kind of symptoms. It's not anything horrible. All right, let's go ahead and do this shit though. This is my favorite activity to do in Winter's Day. Such a shame that we only have 1 week left of this though, man. So sad. And we're already on, this game kind of fucked me over here. I'm on, wave 2 already. Alright, so I usually pick up the Toy Smasher in the beginning, and this thing's really good for, going and building shit. Now, personally, for me, I always just like building stuff. To me, building stuff is, like, what makes this, activity really fun. But if you haven't done this activity before, it's basically you're supposed to defend these Doliaks in the middle, which we're doing an absolutely awful job at. What the fuck are these guys doing? What in the actual fucking Christ? Literally, okay, I might as well just leave this shit. Do these guys respawn at all? Yeah, these guys fucking suck. I'm out of here, dude. Fucking hell. How, dude, I have never fucking seen that. I have done this event, that activity so many goddamn times. I have never seen a fucking Doliak, like even one Doliak die. How does that even happen?
Severe equipment damage detected.
So let's go ahead and let's try this again.
Crisis in progress.
That guy's using the control pistol. The control pistol is really cool. Although I find in the beginning of the game, you usually want to build as much shit as possible. I do it in a weird way. Okay, well fuck me. Now we've literally 2 people. Let's hope that we get some people to join. I mean, it makes sense that less people would be doing this, but you know, as it's not Christmas anymore. It's which is such a horrible thing to say. I love December, man. Literally the best month of the whole fucking year. So it hurts so much to say that it's over, but that sucks. All right, so as you can see, there's 2 types of these little buildables here. There's scraps and there's snow. So the scraps, you can set up a ballista, a catapult, and then there's like a little run ability. So I typically really like just setting up the catapults. That's kind of my thing. And then for the snow, you can set up a snowman and a barrier, and then you can actually upgrade these guys too, which is really, really cool. Usually, I kind of do the first upgrade immediately. That's what I like doing personally. Because a lot of the times people will build like the first one, and I'll not really know which one's mine, because I want to upgrade mine before I upgrade other people's. That way I can actually get hits on people and shit. The key is, though, you don't want to upgrade it all the way immediately, because at that point it's like, I want to focus on upgrading other shit, right? And the thing is, these guys have a 15-minute timer until they self-destruct, which gets actually reset. And these guys are actually getting fucked over here, so I gotta help them out. But you want to, you know, wait a little bit later into the game to start upgrading them to the mega levels, which is the max, because whenever you upgrade them, it'll actually reset their timer, so it'll put it back up to 15 minutes, which is really, really nice. You could also, on the outskirts of the map, there's these little script douchebags you could hire, basically, by turning in 3 scraps of them. And it will... essentially, what the fuck is that guy doing? He's just chilling, holding some fucking scraps? Like, what the fuck? But basically, fuck, I fucking lost track of what I was gonna say. But yeah, that's kind of the thing there. You don't want them to disappear that quickly, you know? I mean, it's gonna inevitably happen for some of them, but you want to try and limit sort of the amount that do happen. Some of these guys do hit kind of hard, and there's no natural health regeneration out here. You have to go in this middle area for you to start regenerating health. You'll see right here. So if you need to regen health, there it is. A lot of people don't know that. So, something I don't think the game actually full-on tells you that, which is, I mean, it's fine, honestly. I don't really give a fuck. It's pretty easy to figure out. Alright, so I think I put down the snowman right here, right? So we're going to go and upgrade him. Got another snow, he's going to take it, though. That rhymed. Let's go. Bars. Alright. Yeah, I do feel a lot better, though, man. I feel so much fucking better than I used to. I think the second day was probably the worst. The problem for me with COVID has just been, like, the congestion. The congestion was, like, the fucking worst part. But you want to hear something pretty insane, though, right? It was almost 3 years I went without getting this shit, and both of my parents are fucking teachers, which is absolutely insane if you think about it. Because teachers, and they teach elementary school, which is like, holy fuck, you know? Like, how do these guys go that long without giving it to me? Which my immune system is actually really, really good because the amount of shit I get from them, because the amount of shit they get from their kids, and the amount of shit they give to me. It's pretty fucking crazy. I actually kind of forget. Did I put down this one? I don't know. We're gonna put down this one. That's kind of a problem that keeps going on throughout this shit for me. I kind of forget what if I put shit down. Oh yeah. So as you can see the health bar of these guys. I forgot about this shit. So you can. Oh well, we're gonna build the same. We're buddies. There should be. Most of these guys already used it. There is hay in the middle part here. I think these guys already took it, but you can actually feed it to these Doliacs to heal them. So make sure to do that if your Doliacs are damaged. I'm not sure how much they respawn because I've never really had too much of a problem with the Doliacs getting low on health at all. But if you have a good amount of your people dedicated to just building, which usually a lot of people do just because it's a lot of fucking fun, but if you have a lot of people dedicated to doing that, then you shouldn't really have much of an issue with defending shit. So mine's kind of by the super snowman sort of in the back there. Alright, and then here's the boss coming up. This is Tox, right? So I'm actually going to go ahead and get one more scrap, and then we're going to focus on this guy. So I find the best way to focus on this guy is if you're using a toy smash or anything, just grab a fucking rifle, man. That's what I usually do. I just grab a rifle, and then I just snipe his ass. Because the rifle does so much fucking damage, it's unreal. Like, it's crazy. That shit is absolute tit milk, so upgrade that. Alright, so here's the toy cap rifle. This thing is cool as shit. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing this. You'll see, so usually the Toy Smasher does like 3 or 4K. This shit does fucking 13. Any crit going on here? No crit. Alright, well make sure after you kill this douchebag, you come over here. There's a big ass fucking present right here. And you can be like, oh my god, it's a present! Oh my god, it just fucking knocks your ass back. As well as any allies in the area, which is hilarious. I always thought there might be like a way to open it without it doing that. And I used to just be like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to sit in the back and wait for someone to do it. But now I kind of just realized, like, wait a minute, why the fuck am I doing that? You know? Alright, so we got some more scraps here. So you can kind of see how this thing sort of progresses. It just keeps going, and you keep building shit and upgrading shit and killing stuff. And what in the mother of God? This guy put a catapult on top of an ice wall and it disappeared, and now it's fucking floating. Holy shit. Alright, one by the ballista. I think that's a... What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about it. I still had the cap rifle here. So let's go ahead and grab a Toy Smasher. I'm actually surprised I'm doing this while on commentary when I literally have fucking COVID. Pretty sure it's that Omicron shit, though. Because literally, the shit I've been going through is, like, so much fucking better than other people. It just feels like I have, like, the flu, basically. Even though I do actually have COVID. I don't know. It's really weird. Alright, well there's one right there, kind of by the ice wall. Hopefully someone doesn't build another thing right there. But yeah, of course you could also, you know, get a rifle or whatever. Actually, I want the snow. Oh, well this... Dude, that's so weird. People usually don't go immediately for snow. That's crazy. And there's gonna be another one sort of to the right of the ice wall. I'm kind of... The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm kind of keeping track in my head of where these things are. That way I can sort of remember where to upgrade shit. Which doesn't help, you know, when you're sick and I'm just, like, exhausted, bro. Like, I can't even beat my own dick without fucking getting exhausted, bro. My left leg was, like, fucking shaking and shit. And I was trying to do it because, you know, wait, why am I talking about this? Sorry, I'm not used to... I know the Guild Wars community is pretty fucking full of a lot of older people. Not, well, older, you know, it's not anything, it's not, you know, like, oh, give me my beer, son! You know, that kind of shit, but... Oh, God, that was fucking beautiful. Okay, that is the advantage of having COVID right there. Your throat gets all fucked up, bro. You become the throat goat, and you're able to do that kind of voice with ease. Alright, Tox is back up. So, I usually start focusing on the megas around, like, 50 minutes. Because, of course, 45 is when your thing starts going to shit. So, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and if you hate my cursing, by the way, suck my balls. Get off the video. Fuck! Alright, as you can see, he kind of starts coming towards you, so... You gotta just dodge his attacks and shit, you know? And we have the 3 attack here to do some CC. I am totally fucked here. Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, and he has an AoE right here. Luckily, we're not in it. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck did that? Alright, boy. Playboy Bunny B? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. So, we retreated back over here, bro. So now we're gonna start upgrading shit to Mega. I think I'm gonna start doing that now. We seem to have a good amount of shit around here. I've seen better. Alright, we got some hay right here. I'll go and show you how to do this. So, Duchess is the lowest one. Actually, no, Cole is. Cole's the lowest one, which is what I got for Christmas. Fuck you, Santa. Alright, so there's that one. Grab the Toy Smasher again. And we will just continue to wow, what the fuck? I never realized what Asuras look like with rifles. That's, crazy. I've been playing this game for almost 3 fucking years, and I never really have, paid attention for that till now. Fucking hell. So actually, I haven't really done it at all here, but what I would recommend doing is if there's like an area sort of like this, and also there's another tactic you could do. Oh shit, I forgot about the fucking presents. There's another tactic you could do by the enemy spawns and shit. You could just start setting up a fuckload of snowmans and like you know, stuff like that. So the enemies will actually focus on the enemies near them. And that way you just have the catapults and shit in the back just like fucking their cheeks up. I forgot, I set up a catapult without upgrading it, or instead of doing the other upgrade. But yeah, what you probably should do is when you have like an area that's sort of full of these objects and shit, right? You should just clear out the entire fucking thing. That way, if your allies come over, they can start grabbing shit too instead of having to clear it out. It's just common courtesy, you know? So let's go ahead and do Mega Catapult. So yeah, inevitably though, things will start going to shit. In terms of your, you know, your buildables and shit around the map. Because, I mean, it's kind of impossible to really have everything. You know, if you're building a shitload like I do, it's kind of impossible to have everything not blow up. Or some things not blow up, rather. That's kind of the bitch of all this. So yeah, let's get going here. Got this thing right here. And so now I'm not really... Oh, what the fuck? Tox is back. I don't have this sound very loud, so I can't really tell. There's like music prompts whenever he comes up. So where... Oh, there he is. There's that sexy bastard. Holy sh... Oh, that's... So there's like a projectile reflecting attack. That's what he does. Alright. I've never really paid attention to that. Because usually, up until recently, I went up with the Toy Smasher so I could CC his ass. But I just find if you get like a whole group of people, especially later in the game too, just sniping his ass with rifles, it's a lot better. Also, if you have COVID, make sure to stay hydrated, man. It's one thing that's really helped. And I've had a really huge issue with congestion. It's been a big thing. Also, if you've wondered why I haven't, I mean, I kind of doubt anyone's really wondered, but I haven't really made a lot of like videos the past month. And the reason why that is, I kind of get these sort of... I've had a shitty month, man. I've had a really, really bad month, so I haven't really wanted to make videos. Usually, I'll make videos like when I'm actually having a good time, or when I'm fine, rather. Which is most of the year I'm kind of in a fine spot, you know? But like when I'm in like a shitty spot, a lot of the times I just don't even bother making videos because I don't enjoy making them. And I don't do this shit as a career, so I don't really give a fuck, you know, to keep, you know, do it all the time or whatever. I just do it for fun. I want to do music composition as a career eventually, which is a weird thing. You know, when I tell people, I'm like, yo, yeah, what I want to do for a career is be a music composer for video games and movies, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, the hell? And then I tell them that my sister's a fucking nun, which I'm not even joking about. She's an actual Catholic nun, which is, if you were to hear my language and shit, you're like, what the fuck? Like, how is this dude's sister a Catholic nun, and then you have this guy cussing up a fucking storm? Yeah, that's just how it is, you know? Yeah, I don't know, it's been a rough few months for me, man. She's becoming a Carmelite, which is like, I don't know, I think it's kind of stupid personally, but basically what that is sort of like a Catholic monk sort of thing. Not like a video game monk or like Guild Wars monk, you know, he's like, oh, I'm fighting shit with my bare fucking hands because I'm an idiot, you know, instead of using an actual weapon. It's as stupid as fucking fantasy shit, man. I'm gonna fight shit with my fists, and then you have like a big ass sword or like a staff. I don't know, it's stupid. Besides the point. She's doing that, and I'm just never actually gonna be able to see her again, which fucking blows. She's getting like behind like bars and shit, and she's like, it's fucking weird, man. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't really entirely get it. I mean, I support her anyway. I'm just sort of like, hey man, you're fucking, you know, you're 27, bro. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad about it. Why am I mentioning these issues on a video? I'm just trying to pad shit out, man. Because there's almost so much you could talk about while doing Toypocalypse, you know? So we are almost done, I think. We are on 7, so we have... Ooh, wow, this guy is rushing my asshole. Holy actual fuck. Alright, well luckily he's got the aggro. Okay. Almost dead, and he's actually... Yeah, there you go. CC'd his ass there. And so, here in a sec, we're gonna start seeing some of these upgrades, or not upgrades, like the buildables. I'll just call it buildables. Fuck it. We're gonna be seeing some of the buildables. Oh, one present. Wow. Thank you, Guild Wars. I have never seen that. I've seen 2. But 1? Like, holy shit, that's fucked up, bro. I should sue him. That's fucked up. Yeah, you might see some of these guys disappear. I kind of doubt it, honestly. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I forgot to grab the smasher. Shit. Here we go. Oh, also, that Destiny video I did the other day on the sniper rifle, I think it's the way it looked. I think it's because I have the HDR on my computer. I'm having an ultra-wide HDR monitor, which is absolute tit milk. I fucking love this thing. But I had this thing, I discovered this thing on Windows called Auto HDR, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. It'll basically like enhance your HDR image for games and shit. And I think that's what caused it to be all fucked like that. Pretty sure that's what caused it. I'm not really entirely sure. Alright, we're on the last round now, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab a rifle here and just start fucking shit up. Because really, we don't need to build or upgrade anything at this point. Honestly, probably from like round 7 or 8 you could just start doing that. So as you can see at the top here, so your personal score, this is something I discovered recently. So your buildables, whenever they kill stuff, they actually don't give any personal score. So in order to get the personal score, you actually have to kill shit with like weapons and shit like that. So keep that in mind. If you see like you're like, oh, I built so much shit and it's not getting me any kills, like what the hell, this shit blows. Well, that's why the chances are you are actually getting a shitload of kills if you built that much stuff. It's just the thing is it doesn't count towards your personal score at all. Alright, Tox is coming up here. And you know what? I wasn't planning on doing this, but after this Toypocalypse is done, I'll do a little present opening and we'll see what we get. I used to like. I've seen tons of people be like, "How much should I open or sell the Winter's Day presents?" And I used to kind of worry about that, but I thought about it, and I'm like, bro, any other time of the year, we can make gold and worry about all that shit, bro. These are these festival events, and it's like, just open them, man. They're presents. You might get some cool shit out of them. It's like sort of this mystery thing. All right, well there it is. That's the Toypocalypse activity. Very, very chill. Very, very fun. I do thoroughly enjoy this activity. There are also a ton of other activities to do, but this one's definitely my favorite out of all of them. The strike mission's fun too. It's just people suck balls at that one. So yeah, so you get I got a personalized Winter's Day gifts. There's that new one, which is the Jolly Winter's Day gifts, which is cool. So completing it literally gives you like 30 fucking gifts, which is insane. Oh, and I think I also... What's today? Is it Monday? Oh, shit, yeah, so I could buy that transmutation charge. Cool. Oh, and also the shit from Arborstone, too. Alright, so... I have 6 of these, so these are pretty cool. So you can actually get... I think these are new skins, the Snowdrift skins. I don't know if I've really gotten any of these yet, though. I really have no idea. I'm sure you could probably buy them, but I always prefer just to open these. Alright, so we're going to start off with the personalized Winter's Day gifts. So, I do notice you get a shitload of these charged quartz crystals, which is insane. I always like using those to do the sky scale food for that. Alright, personalized Winter's Day gift here. Nothing there. We do get a lot of these consumables, right, for alcohol, which do nothing. The thing is, though, you could actually consume these. They count towards an achievement. Which I think it's called Festive Drinker. Let me see here. Oh no, here it is. Festive Imbiber, I think. I don't know. So 10,000 drinks. That's something you could eventually work towards. But yeah, so I think those are my gifts. Oh no, Jolly Winter's Day gift here. It didn't give me jack shit, unfortunately. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these Winter's Day gifts now. I did have a little bit of these before I did this, so you don't get 130 from your clears, of course. Okay, it looks like I got a... Sorry. Looks like I got a couple of minis. But it looks like I didn't really get anything that good, so... I got some alcohol here. Fuck, my fucking nose is all fucked up. We got a mini mystical snowflake. I already have that. So let's go ahead and sell that. These usually aren't worth very much, despite the fact that they cost a shitload from that one vendor. The mini Ho-Ho-Tron. God, that thing's cheap as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, and looks like I didn't get anything else that was really good. But of course, that was just after one run, basically. I had a little bit of extra ones, so... Yeah, you can just keep doing them and have a lot of fun. And I will say also, there's that orphan farm, which is ridiculously fucking good. That orphan farm is fucking insane. It gives you a shitload of karma, and which is nice because I lost a lot of karma doing the legendary variants and shit. So, yeah, I mean, is there anything really else to talk about with this event and sort of the shit I've been doing? Oh, yeah, make sure to do that For the Children achievement. I'd look it up. The For the Children achievement will give you this thing. So I've been getting butt fucked of Imperial shards. Like, holy shit. It'll give you this thing. You can convert 50 Imperial fragments to these gifts. And they can give you some good shit. There's some cool stuff you can get out of them, but they're not anything really insane. But yeah, that's sort of, I think it's basically getting covered. There's a lot of shit to earn throughout this event, so if you want to play the fuck out of it, you can. Fuck, my nose, dude. I haven't played too much of it. I definitely should probably play more, but, yeah, that's gonna cover it. Peace out.